Today we're going to be studying mathematics.
And emerges from the second mirror.
These words sound
Be your teacher for today. Hello scholars, you are welcome back to my class once again. My name still remains the same, Mr. David from MSI EduTech E-Learning Africa. Today I'll be teaching you another topic under mathematics MTH 401. This topic is exponential equation. Exponential equation, sometimes we call it indicator equation. So whichever one that you've had before, just connect everything together. This is lesson 3 for this module, and I believe that you enjoy and you understand our previous class. Now when we talk about exponential equation, there are some things you need to understand. We call it basic information. You need to understand that the law of indices is applicable in solving exponential equation. That is why you can see that we are taking it step by step. I first of all explain what standard form is all about, and after that we treated laws of indices, and now this is the follow-up on what we have been doing so far, which is exponential equation. So exponential equation are equations which have the variable or unknown quantity as an index, or we call it exponent. So let's take a look at this question. The question is solve for x in 4 raised to power minus 3x equals to 1 all over 64, and the second question, x plus 7 raised to power 3 equals to 27. Now what makes this exponential is what we have on the board. Now from question number 1, we have 4 raised to power minus 3x equals to 1 all over 64. Now you have to find the factors of 64 in which this will lead us to will link us to ACF and LCM. I believe you understand that, right? Just solve this. 64. Okay. Can we think of 2? Let's use 2. 2 here, we have 3, we have 2. 2 in 3, we have 1, 6. 2 in 6, we have 8. 2 in 8, we have 4. 2 in 4, we have 2. 2 in 2, we have 1. So this will give us 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 2 times 2. So you can have something like 2 times 2 bracket, 2 times 2 bracket, 2 times 2 bracket, 2 times 2 4, 2 times 2 4, 2 times 2. So this will give us 4 raised to power 3. So that will give us 4 raised to power minus 3x equals to 1 all over 4 raised to power 3. I believe you understand that, right? Now you need to apply laws of indices here. When you apply law of indices, what will happen here? We are going to have 4 raised to power minus 3x equals to 4 raised to power minus 3. Okay, 4 here, 4 here. We have minus 3x equals to minus 3. So you divide this by minus 3, divide this by minus 3. This cancel this, minus cancel minus will give us plus. 3 divided by 3 will give us 1. So that means x equals to 1. You can see that this is very simple. In case you find it difficult, you can always watch all over again, and by the time you watch it 2 times, you discover that it's very simple. Now let's go to the next one. The next one is we have x plus 7 raised to power 3 equals to 27. Now from here you discover that this is power of 3. So you need to think of how to make 27 in a power of 3. So when you are solving exponential equation, or let me say generally, when you are solving mathematics, your thinking faculty has to be at alert. You have to reason. That is what makes mathematics a little bit different from any other subject. You need to think. I know a friend of mine, I know one of my students that always tell me that, sir, anytime I'm doing mathematics, I always have headache. My response to her was that that means your brain is working. When you are solving mathematics and you are feeling like you are having headache, that means your brain is still working. You are using your brain, you are thinking, and that is what mathematics is all about. So let's solve this question together. So this will give us x plus 7 raised to power 3. This one will give us 3 raised to power 3. You want to ask question, how do we get 3 raised to power 3? Just to say 27. How many 3 can we get in 27? 9. How many 3 can we get in 9? 3. How many 3 can we get in 3? 1. So this will give us 1, 2, 3. That is 3 raised to power 3. So this will give us x plus 7 raised to power 3. Let me repeat myself. 3 raised to power 3. So this power, we cancel this power. Yeah. We have x plus 7 equals to 3, while x equals to 3 minus 7. X will give us minus 5. So that will be the value of our x. I know that this is just the basic foundation of exponential. I'm coming back to give you 2 more strong questions on exponential equation, and this is past question of WAEC in past year. I'll be right back. Okay class, let's take a look at this question together. Let's start from question number 1. You can see the question on the board. Now the first thing to do is you need to learn how to divide number, and that is why if you find it difficult to understand HCF and LCF, this topic might be a little bit difficult for you, but I know you are in SS1 and you know what to do about that. Okay, so let's solve this question together. Now this will give us 1 all over 81 x minus 2 equals to 27 bracket 1 minus x. So we think of how to break 81 into power, and how can we do that? Time will not permit us to do this, but I will give you a clue on how to do this, because this is a class we need to understand everything we are doing in this class. So this will give us, let me take time. Okay, let's think of 81. 81. Can we think of 2? Can 2 go in 8? 4. But 2 cannot go in 1. Let's think of 3. Can 3 go in 8? Yes. How many 3 can we get in 8? 3 times 2, 6. 2. Remainder 2, right? Put that 2 here. You are going to add 21. How many 3 can we get in 21? 7. How many 3 can we get in 27? 9. How many 3 can we get in 9? 3. How many 3 can we get in 3? 1. So that will give us 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 all over 3 raised to power 4. Remember, we have x minus 2 here. Put it in bracket. X minus 2 equals to, now if you want to get this 27 now, just clean this. When you clean this, 1, 2, 3, you have 3. That will give you 3 raised to power 3 bracket 1 minus x. Divide this by 1 to make it fraction so that you can easily cross multiply, right? Now from here, you can now cross multiply. 1 times 1 equals to 3 raised to power 4 bracket x minus 2 multiplied by 3 bracket 1 minus x. Okay, now from here 1 times 1 will give us 1. 3. 4 times x, 4x. 4 times 2, 8. Multiplied by 3. 3 times 1, 3 minus 3x. Okay, now from here you need to do something. This is 1 and this is 3. This is 3. You have to make everything to be on the same base. And what can we do? Follow me as we do this together. 3 raised to power 0 will give us 1. Can you see that all will be in what? in base 3 now. So this will give us 3 raised to power 4x minus 8 multiplied by 3 raised to power 3 minus 3x. Now from here to here you can see that they have the same base, and if you remember in law of indices, that is the first law, when you have the same base like that, the power you have up, you add them together. So this will give us 3 raised to power 0 equals to 3 4x minus 8 plus 3 minus 3x. Okay, so 3 cancel 3 remains 0 here. 4x minus 8 plus 3 minus 3x. So now you can now collect like term. When you collect like term, let's see what we are going to have. Let's bring this one here. We are going to have, or let's do it like this, 4x minus 3x. We are going to have 1x, right? Minus 8 plus 3. We are going to have minus 5. So that will give us 0 equals to x minus 5. When you bring this one here, you are going to have minus x equals to minus 5. So multiply all through by minus. We are going to have minus cancel minus. X will give us 5. So that is how we get this x as 5. Now from this equation now, if you substitute x to be 5, you are going to add this. That's what we call exponential equation. I believe you find it very easy, right? Now let's solve the last one. The last one is 9 raised to power x minus 3 divided by 3 raised to power x plus 1. X plus 3 equals to 1. Now to solve this, just the way you convert 81 to power of 3, the same thing we are going to do for 9. And to do that, you need to apply what's applied here. So that will give us, let me write it again, 9x minus 3 divided by 3 x plus 3 equals to 1. So this 9 will give us, do I need to solve this again? I believe you understand, right? 3 here, 3 here. So that will give us 3 raised to power 2 bracket x minus 3. I think I need to calm down, right? I hope you are getting it, right? Okay, let me calm down a little bit so that I will not be too fast. So this will give us 3 here, x plus 3 equals to 1. So you divide this by 1. Now what you are going to do here, you just cross multiply. When you cross multiply something, you are going to do here, this multiply by this, you are still going to get 2x minus 3 times 1 equals to 3x plus 3 times 1. So permit me to manage my board. This will now give us 2x, that is 2 times x, 2x minus 6 equals to 3x plus 3. This cancel this, you are left with 2x minus 6 equals to x plus 3. So this will give us, you collect like term. When you collect like term, you are going to have 2x minus x equals to 3 plus 6. 2x minus x will give us 1x. 6 plus 3 will give us 9. So that is telling you that the value of x is 9. I believe you understand this. I need to give you this information. And what is that information? You need to understand that what we are giving you here is a basic foundation that will build you up. You can go and look for more questions on exponential. Once you know the basic principle and the basic foundation of each topic in this class, I'm telling you, you can solve any question. So don't just limit yourself, study more and you will get it right. Thank you very much. My name still remains the same, Mr. David from MSI EduTech eLearning Nigeria.
Remember, at the end of this class, you will see your homework. And this is unit lesson 3. Lesson 4, I'm coming with more questions on exponential. And if time will still permit us, I'm coming with a new topic. Thank you very much. Until I see you next class.